Let's see if I can draw Texas without looking at a map. Okay, that was embarrassingly off, and this isn't much better, but a little bit. So the reason everybody is talking about Texas is because what Trump is trying to pull in Texas is going to affect the entire country. So as a reminder, in 2026, we're gonna have midterm elections. So the presidency won't be up, but there'll be a ton of other races up, including every single member of the House of Representatives, the US House of Representatives. Depending on the size of the state, there's a different number of members. So in Wisconsin, we only have 8 House members. In Texas, they have 38 members. So again, right, there's always 435. Whoever has a majority has control of the House. Same thing with the Senate, right? Although the Senate only has 100 total, 2 from every state. So because Republicans only have a very slim majority right now, Trump is very nervous that he's gonna lose control of the House in 2026. Which he should be. But because he's a chump, he's trying to cheat. So what he did is he looked at a state that had a bunch that he thought maybe people wouldn't notice as much. Texas has 38. He's got his old boy, Greg Abbott, down there, the Republican governor. He's like, hey, you have 38 total. I'm gonna need you to take 5 of those that are typically held by Democrats in Democratic districts. I need you to redraw the lines, make those Republican so that we can pick up another 5 Republican seats and I don't have to worry as much about losing control of the House. Greg Abbott is like, yippee-ki-yay, you got it, buddy. What else do you need? Greg calls a special session for his legislators to come in and vote on these redrawn cheater lines. And then these Democratic state lawmakers said, hell no, we won't go. And so they have now done what is a last resort in state government called breaking quorum, which basically means leave the state so that they cannot vote on this. So a couple days ago, they all flew to Illinois where they are being safely harbored with the help of Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker, and they have not gone back to Texas yet. And Greg Abbott is pissed off. He's on the phone, he's on the Twitter saying he's gonna arrest them for felonies. They're being fined $500 a day when they actually only make $7,000 annually as lawmakers. So what happens now and why does this matter? Well, who knows when they're going to come back, but eventually they probably will have to come back. I'm not a mind reader, but history says that these maps will probably pass. So there's a lot of talk out there about Democratic states and governors potentially doing the same thing. So we are gonna have to see what happens. But the most important part about doing this is that it is an extreme measure, but extreme times call for extreme measures. And what these lawmakers are doing right now is sticking their frickin' neck out and putting everything on the line, and it is heroic. These are state lawmakers who do not make a bunch of money. A lot of them, most of them have other jobs. They have families, they have small kids. They are putting themselves in harm's way to take this drastic measure, to leave the state, go to Illinois, and stand up to Governor Abbott and Donald Trump. And we love to see it. Thank you, Texas Democratic lawmakers. I'm gonna get better about freehand drawing your state, I promise.